Morning. Ooh, it's already been a long day, but today I'm going to do just kind of a quick video on a cheap bathroom remodel. I'm pretty much done with this guest bathroom down here. If you're not following us, make sure you click subscribe, because let me show you the before on the kitchen. And then this is the after. So we painted all these cabinets, we painted the interior, we replaced the light fixture, put blinds, all new appliances, and we did all of this. Oh, we've got a new counter coming. I showed the guy measuring the countertop. Got a quartzite countertop coming, and we're going to do a backsplash. So the kitchen will look wonderful when it's done. All of that was probably about $7,000, and I'm not even going to tell you. I would say probably general contractors were bidding this out at like $25,000, $30,000 for all that. So we did it ourselves, saved a ton of money. Bathroom, the same thing. I really don't even want to tell you the quotes I got on the bathroom, but I can tell you it was close to $10,000 for what I did, and I just figured it all out. So I paid about $150 for the nickel gap wood, $50 for trim, $40 for shower rod, $30 for towel rod, $160 for the toilet, $350 for the vanity, which included the marble sink, $100 for the faucet, $60 for the mirror, $70 for the light, about $30 in paint, not even that, because that's a full gallon. So for $1,040, let me put up, I don't have much video of the before, but it was pretty nasty. It was 21 years old. So dark walls, ugly vanity, ugly bath, everything in it was ugly. So let me show you the semi-finished. Now what we're doing is, the last thing we're doing on our remodel is the floors. So you have to understand, I'm just knocking out the old tile in here because we're getting new floors in here. But I just have a little bit of finish work to do on some patching on the molding. But so here is, of course, the floors are all messed up. But here is the semi-finished. So we did nickel gap on the ceiling, and we ran the nickel gap all down this wall. New shower rod, and we even got new, my wife had these, so I put them up, the new shower curtain hangers. They're kind of cool. Again, new, real cool little shower rod. This is actually a Delta towel hanger. It's a nice one. The light fixture, put in a new light fixture, put in a new mirror. This is the new vanity we got from Lowe's. It was in stock. We picked it up. Got a new faucet. We painted, of course. We did the trim work and all the nickel gap on the side. And of course, a new Kohler toilet, which is wonderful. Love that thing. It's gorgeous. So, it's kind of hard to get a full concept in this little bathroom, but for $1,040, we turned this old 21-year-old nasty bathroom into a really updated, nice bath. Love it. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put up some of my struggles. I'll just run through some clips. I had some struggles with molding and putting a nickel gap in here. And then today I'm going to go up and I'm going to start staining the wood floors. Matter of fact, let me take you up there before I show you the nickel gap stuff, because it's pretty cool. In this upper room, it's just kind of a, I don't know if we might turn it into a little office or just sitting room, but we're going to be staining these floors dark. And we have gray walls. We put upholstery, a throw rug, some lighting in here. We didn't want this real bright. I started replacing, putting new doorknobs everywhere. But let's go upstairs. And this is, I guess you call this the widow's watch. It's all window. We're getting all new windows up here because these windows are trashed after 21 years. So we installed this wood. We're going to pickle this white. Then I'm going to put a varnish over it, urethane, water-based urethane. We sprayed, this roof was pink. We sprayed it white, put in a new light fixture. We're going to do trim around it, all new windows. But you can see, look at the screens. 21 years of wind and storm. But there's a reason why that this room is so awesome. Look at that view. Awesome. So, like I said, this room, I'm gonna do a custom mix on some stains, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a pickling. Then we decided we are gonna put a water-based urethane on top of that, and this room should look cool. So, anyways, let me just throw up some funny clips from today battling that trim and nickel gap. Go to Home Depot, stop at the Chick-fil-A, get your chicken biscuits, get a large sweet tea. Got it? Large sweet tea. And why is that? It's because most of your round electrical lighting boxes are exactly that size. So, if you ever have to do something like I'm doing, where you have to cut out nickel gap or shiplap, you can mark where it is, how deep it's going to go, and then trace it, and you have the perfect size circle for a lighting fixture, like round electric box. Yeah, how the hell am I gonna get this on video? So you're just gonna have to chill for a minute. I just want to make sure I got everything right here. Praise Jesus! Praise Jesus! Hallelujah! Ooh, that was a tough board to cut. Me and molding are gonna have a little talk. So, I have battled this molding issue in here for days now. I just don't like this skinny little molding I bought. So this little finishing molding here, it just looks so wimpy. And I didn't like it up there. I wanted, again, this is a maritime sort of rough beach look. Finished, but rough. So, I have some issues with level in this house. So in other words, it's 21 years old, the foundation is good, but it's built on sand, so you got settling. The ceilings are a little bit wavy, same as the floors. And that back wall, someone, when they install the tub, the back wall sheetrock does this. It's like a C. So, let me show you what I've been doing. So I've decided to go, we're going Scandinavian. We're going Scandinavian, my friend. What is that? I don't think that's Scandinavian. It's not like I'm from Canada. So I've got a 1x2.5 or 1x3 up there now as the molding, and I really like it. It's so much better. I don't have to worry about this stupid waving ceiling, but I want to show you now. I did the same thing. Now when I came down to the lower, this is, God, what do they call this? 7/8 by 1 and something. Now this is plastic, and then I'll just put a very, very tiny bead cock here. Now of course the tub actually recesses in here, so again I'll just come in here, I'll just silicone the top and put a little bead there. But here's the real challenge I had. So this was my nightmare. This wall actually sees in like this. Someone just really messed this up. So I put, instead of, I made my boards, I butt jointed them square, but then I had a hand cut and plane a piece to slide into here. So it's wide at the top, and look how narrow it gets down the bottom here. So I'll just run a nice little bead here. We'll clean this all up and it should look pretty good. But oh, by the way, this is, I don't know if you saw the picture that was here, but this is actually a photograph. Let me get that one. This is actually a photograph that I took almost 2 years ago down on the beach. And I ordered a large print of it and put it in this frame that was sitting here, and it actually looks really good. Kind of like it. Let me just show you some of the finish work in here. A couple of the challenges I had. Okay, so a couple of notes. If you're gonna add beadboard, my toilet barely fits. I mean, it barely fits there. So just be prepared for that. If it was another 1/4 of an inch deep, it wouldn't fit. On the wall behind here, I didn't even try to, if you can see, I didn't even try to go around those pipes in case we ever needed to work on those. I kind of left an opening there. So I just left that. Now, when I got to the toilet, I did do a cut around there. I did a cut around on the shower over here and the light fixture. I did all that. So that all finished out nicely. Let me just pull this out for a second. So all the finishes are great until you get about here. Now I'm going to come back in with some spackle and some caulk, but you can see I put a real fine line of caulk here. Looks really nice. And then where I had that recess in here, I put a little fine line of caulk in there. Looks good. And then up on the wall there, I put a little fine line of caulk there. That looks good. And then I'll just lightly get some spackling and go back in for the nail holes and any gaps I have in the seams. So, and then I'll have to repaint a little bit. What other challenges did I have? That was pretty much it. Like I said, I went with that larger board up there, and I think it looks so much better. So much better on the top. So, that's my $1,000 bathroom remodel, and I'm pretty happy with it. I seriously had people quote this out for $6,000 to $10,000. I'm like, dude, you have got to have a living room full of hookers and cocaine. I mean, because there's no way I'm paying that for a bathroom remodel. Just absolutely no way. The money we're saving here, we're putting into the front porch build and the new stairs, the outside construction work. So, the guest bedroom, new ceiling fan, popcorn ceiling is going to be taken off. It's been painted gray. We're going to have an armoire closet built in here. We have a lot of decorating to do. We haven't done decorating. Let me show you the master bathroom. Some kind of idea of what the other one used to look like. The other one had a wood cabinet. This one has an old white cabinet. We're going to take this out, put a new vanity, again, a new toilet. We already put a new mirror and we put a new light fixture up here. We already did that. But you can see, I mean, look at that light fixture. Isn't that groovy? It's from like the 80s. So I'll be replacing the light fixture. We'll be doing a nickel gap up on here. Be repainting this. New floors. So this is probably next on my list. Well, actually, no, I gotta go stain the upstairs floors. And then I'm gonna nickel gap this and paint this whole thing, start to get on this thing next. Hit subscribe, and I'll keep you updated. Doc.